Hello, I'm Elsie Normington and welcome to Elsie's Extracts. Today we want to think about part 3 of our spiritual clothes that God has given us to wear. And today's verse is from Psalm 103 verse 4, which says, "Who redeems your life from destruction, who crowns you with loving kindness and tender mercies." So today's item of clothing is for our head. Now then, I don't know about you, but I don't often wear a hat. I tend only to wear a hat when it's really, really cold. Probably because, it sort of upsets my hairdo. But anyway, we do need to wear a hat when it's very cold because we lose so much heat through our head. Isn't that right? However, today we want to think about the crown that our Father God has given us to wear. Who would normally wear a crown? Well, it would be the king or the queen or perhaps a prince or a princess. And they would wear a crown for a very special occasion. And the crown would denote their monarchy, their power, their authority, their position. It would be a very special event that they would actually wear that crown. And it's a wonderful thing to think that our Father God has given each of us a crown to wear. And what kind of crown is it? Well, it's a crown of loving kindness and tender mercies. And I really love that thought, that our Father God is loving and kind towards us. That whole term of tender mercies would indicate generosity and consideration, affection, warmth, concern. And isn't it just wonderful to think that our Father God has all of that care and concern for us, and He crowns us with that crown of loving kindness and tender mercies. You know, there's a common term in society nowadays called self-compassion. And it's a really interesting term because oftentimes people are always giving out, caring for others, and then they don't care for ourselves. And it's so important that we do take time to care for ourselves. So today, our Father God crowns us with His wonderful crown. And I love the whole idea of that royalty that goes with a crown. Because in 1 Peter 2 verse 9, it says there that you are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, and God's special people. And isn't that just wonderful? Because this refers back to the Old Testament days of God's chosen people, Israel. And there was a royal priesthood. And so there's a whole connection here that's happening, where as Gentile believers, as people out with the children of Israel, we too can come to Jesus. We can be part of His chosen people. And today, He crowns us with that loving kindness and tender mercies. So I trust today that you'll take this thought to yourself and just consider, I need to have tender mercies towards myself. And my Father God crowns me today with this loving kindness. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.